So you are sitting right now and watching videos, and you want to break free from addiction, but you fail again. So I've started being addicted to dramas, videos, shorts from the beginning of August until now, and I don't want to go back to that anymore. A month ago, I was addicted to drama badly. This is definitely not the first time that I relapse. I've relapsed many times. I can count that. It's like I got rid of it and focused on the good habits for a few weeks. Then since dramas, videos, shorts, all that are still the fun things in my life, I snapped back. So every single time of wasting time on that unintentionally, that means I don't have the control of what I do. It made me hate what I did. When I had the urge and the thought in my mind, so I became a no-brainer for temporarily. I walked into my room and sat down on that chair and opened the laptop, the same position, and I plugged in my earpods and made sure that my door was locked in case my parents realized I was not doing what I supposed to do, which is studying. Then I started to watch dramas. After watching for about 2 to 3 hours, I hate what I have done. It's like you being controlled by the addiction. You have lost your control. You can control your action at that moment, which is very scary. So whenever you sit down and you want to start to study or want to get your work done, but then you end up wasting your time and not value your time. And I started to hate myself. Why I did all this? Time is so valuable, and you spend hours of your time watching this unintentionally, and you are not even spending time with family. I always said this to myself. So here's what I do to get back my control. First of all, one table for study and work, and another table for watching videos. This is like changing your environment. Imagine you only have one table, which probably you're doing right now. This table is this place is for studies, is for work, is for videos watching, addicted in this place as well. When you sit on that chair, that table, and you want to start to study, and since studying is sometimes very overwhelming and you don't really want to do it, and then because that place is also the place that you waste your time on the videos or that, you start to have that thought in your mind and you will start to do the things. For instance, you place your studies here and your brain will link this table, this place that you're sitting right now, to studying and watching videos. So they'll link these two things. That thought will appear in your brain, which is watching videos, wasting time. Know that you have two places for that, or two tables. I feel like I just need that little bit of control, not having that thought in my mind. We don't have that thought, we're not thinking about it, and we won't do that. And after studying, and then you want to watch the videos, you want to watch some instant videos, take the small effort to stand up and go to other places to watch. Next thing is focus on the good things, not on the bad things. Don't know what to focus. There are a lot of things. Studying, exercise, go to nature, flow state, reading, spending time with your family. Do something you love, so you love what you do. Interesting. So we snap back because it is fun, it is entertaining to watch all that. But if you find something that's funner that you do and you get so much satisfaction, then you don't like to go back to that anymore, because that's not fun anymore. Focus on the good, and you will love the good, and you eventually forget the other things. The last thing, overwhelming. I feel overwhelmed, guys, and I relapse. Overthinking. And then you go to Safari and you type YouTube and you start watching. So because you don't want to face the overwhelming feeling or the things that cause you to feel overwhelmed. When I'm overwhelmed, it's mean you overthink. And when you're overwhelmed, you overthink a lot. It's like both of you are doing it at the same time. So what I did is do a brain dump. Take a paper, write down, or you type, to write down your thoughts. If I don't write down, I would have a messy mind. I will overthink a lot. I'm overwhelmed, getting worse. So when I write it down, I realize it is much more clearer for me, and I can see what is my problems. That's it too. And I can make a good decision. And actually sometimes I can find out solutions by doing a brain dump. I mean, I write down everything. You're like a third person looking at other people's problem, and you find the solution. Thinking in your brains is just make it worse. It becomes so messy. It's become like this. Like, do you think you can think of solutions out of this? The most important thing is to take action. It's do the solution that you have had. Because I realized that taking actions, you realize the changes. To sum up everything, first, 2 tables. First, 1 table for study and another table for the fun things. Next, focus on the good things. Third, do the brain dump. Take action. I know. Bye bye.